All right, Coach. Once again, congratulations, 10-0 season. First time ever in CAK history in a season where you didn't even know if you were going to have football for a while.
Yeah,
How big is it to just go?
well, that's kind of like the I guess like that'll probably set in later. Just that, I mean, we were talking, are we even going to have a season? And then it's every week. It's like, are we going to have a season? Are we going to have who's going to be quarantined? So to walk away 10-0, it's a pretty big deal. I'm so proud of these kids and just their resiliency. I mean, I think in America, 2020, there's so much these guys, so much pressure. And I think football for not just my team, but I think teams around the country, it's a big deal to have a Friday night when everything around them seems to be spinning crazy. It's fun to be able to come out here for a couple hours and run around with your buddies and compete. And so I'm super pleased with that. And just, we're very fortunate to be 10-0. We're very fortunate to get to play football at all.
And, second half, you were able to force 3 Webb turnovers. That was really the difference in the game, including a pick 6 at the very end to kind of pull away. How important is your defense to this team?
Our defense, week in and week out, has been pretty solid. Our defense, I think at one point, our defense early in the season, obviously, had scored as much as our offense had, and pick 6s and scoop scores. And so, I mean, we won the game at White County on a scoop score. We won that game 10-7. And so, it's incredibly awesome to see. I have a defensive background, so I like good, stingy defense, and it's not real glitz and glamour, and it ain't going to make anybody ooh and ah. But man, it's fun to watch guys. My defensive staff is I mean, they make great we say win the weekend. So they win the weekend the week before with scouting. We work hard with our kids. I think we do a good job of getting them prepared. And my defensive staff does a great job with just getting them adjusted at halftime so that we can come out and say, okay, here's what we've got to do differently. Here's what we need to flip. And we did it again tonight. It's like, hey, I mean, we came in with a game plan, but that game plan's fluid. And so credit Coach Carrican. Me and him known each other for a long time. I coached him down in Georgia back in 2001. So me and him been running around together for a while, and so it's fun to see him have some success because he's earned it. He's a great coach and a great friend.
Wow, this is just a super big rivalry.
Yes,
about a mile between the schools, if that.
Not even.
And to have just a big crowd here to cheer on and see y'all win, go 10-0. How important is y'all's fan base to this?
So you talk about the community, and when you're at a private school where you're not pulling from, where you're pulling from various areas, the school community is really big, and so it's fun to see that kind of growth, even in spite of just all the COVID stuff that's going on. But the growth and the enthusiasm in the student body in our middle school, and even our elementary, teachers, our elementary teachers are voting for JD for 5-star Preps Player of the Week and stuff, and so it's fun to see the community just rally behind kids just because they're in gold and blue and they wear CAK Warriors, and they might not know them or they might not have taught them, but man, it's fun to see that kind of camaraderie just kind of bond the school.
All right, thank you, Coach, and congratulations. Good luck on the playoffs.
Yeah, appreciate it. Go Warriors.